So, how do you reach blue ranks with Kazuya? So, I don't recommend you sit in the lab all day, practice mode 24/7, and just do electrics all damn day. That's really boring. But it will help you in blue ranks if you start early. But I don't recommend you learn that or wave dashing. I don't recommend that either. But if you want to learn those at a lower rank, then go ahead because it will only help you in the long run. But you don't have to learn how to do an electric in reds or purple. Really, what you really want to learn how to do is punishing shit. Like you want to start 1-1-2 in, uh, back, back 1-2. You want to learn how to duck strings, twin pistons, that shit, or wild rising 2. Like you got to learn how to start ducking the most basics of strings, bro. You gotta learn how to do that shit because a lot of people like to throw out punishable shit and freaking hide strings. So let me show you an example with King. How do I set this? Punish. Let's see. This, yeah. This is for Kings, man. I swear to goodness, Kings love this motherfucking string, bro. These bastards just constantly just throwing that shit out every time, bro. Because if you block it, you see it's minus. I'm not minus. It's +9. You just gotta take that shit. But if you punch, but if you duck it, you punish. You gotta duck and punish that shit. Because if you don't, motherfuckers they're just gonna keep spamming that shit every time. You gotta learn how to punish shit like this, bro. You can't let these motherfuckers get away with shit like this, bro. Because if you do, if you let motherfuckers get away with this type of shit, you're just gonna keep blocking over and over again, bro. They're just gonna have you against the wall for about a good 5 minutes, bro, and just blocking for 5 minutes plus. So you gotta learn how to duck these damn strings, bro. You just gotta learn how to recognize your strings. You just can't let them get away with this shit, bro. It's literally like really one of the few things with Kazuya get his offense going, bro. Like you just gotta you gotta get your defense game right, bro. You have to. Because if you don't, man, motherfucker just gonna steamroll your ass, right? So, is he blocking? Yes, he's standing blocking. Let me actually turn the punish off. So, learning the basics, the basic strings, the basic hiding strings. You gotta duck the shit, man. Duck and punish, bro. You gotta recognize the shit. That's basically like a majority of the times. That's how I got my ass to blue ranks. Was just recognizing the highs and strings and just ducking and punishing. I ain't trying to brag. I ain't trying to brag, but my defense game, okay, my defense game is on point, right? Because even when I was in the red ranks and the purple ranks, I was already playing against motherfucking Tekken Kings. I got people that I play with that's in high level type shit, bro. So I was already playing against those type of people in the lower ranks anyway. So they trained me, right? Well, I wouldn't say they trained me, but like certain shit I was already able to recognize and punish and duck and all that other shit. And funny fact, right? Funny fact. When I play against people, like back when I was in red and purple ranks, when I was playing against people, motherfuckers always, bro, I'm not even joking. People always used to underestimate me, bro. They'd be like, "Oh, this motherfucker, I want to live red rank, right? He don't know what he's doing." But like, bro, when I'm talking about nigga, my defense was on point. My motherfucking defense on point, bro. I was over here just putting pistons, motherfuckers, and freaking ducking all type of shit. Motherfuckers like, "Oh my god, this motherfucker ain't damn red rank, bro." But in actuality, I really was a red rank because I couldn't consistently break throws at that rank. But now I can do. Like I can consistently break throws now, which I do recommend you try to do in purple and red ranks now. Is you gotta learn how to break these goddamn throws, bro. Like at least the 1+2s, at least the 1+2s, bro. Like you got to learn how to break these goddamn throws, man. Because there are many times. I mean many of times where I'm on people's ass, bro. I'm talking about I'm over here like, get my punish game right, my pressure game against that motherfucking wall. They can't move, and I'm steamrolling these motherfuckers, bro. And that's when they start grabbing these bastards. That's when they start motherfucking grabbing. And bro, I done lost so many matches because I couldn't take a motherfucking grab, bro, and it pissed me the fuck off because like I knew I was the better player, right? I had everything was on point. I'm sidestepping, I'm sidewalking, I'm whiff punishing with my electrics, but I could not freaking break a goddamn grab. And guess what these bastards do? Guess what these bastards do, right? They cheese me through these fucking grabs, and these bitches don't rematch. You son of a bitch, they don't rematch, and they just leave after that. And it makes me angry, bro. It makes me angry that I lose and shit like that. But nowadays, you know, my grabs is not the best, but like I can break them bitches now, though. I can reliably break a grab with not too many issues now. So people can't cheese me out like that anymore. The next step, let me see. Oh, okay. So the next thing, let me show you the moves that I use all throughout red and purple ranks. Purple ranks is just an extension from red. It's not too much shit change between those two ranks. So what I like to do is down forward 1 2, this right here, right? Because on hit this is neutral or back to neutral. So this is 0. Then after, I like to see what they do after this. I like to see what they do after this. If they don't do anything, I just keep the pressure going, right? Do this, put a little electric on, wave dash, but if you don't know how to wave dash, that's fine. Just run forward. See what they like to do, right? If you don't know how to wave dash, that's fine, completely fine. You can dash block just to see. I like to dash block against the wall because people, when you got the pressure going on, this is the issue with Tekken 8, right? A lot of motherfuckers do not got good defense, bro. So when I got the pressure on, when I'm against the wall, I like to dash block. I like to do this, right? I like to do this just to see what they're gonna do when I got the pressure on. So I do this, right? I just keep dashing, dash blocking just to see what I do. And 99% of the time, these motherfuckers just freeze up, and that's when I just apply that shit to them. Like cross dash 1+2, I just applying that shit. Just that pressure, just keep adding the motherfucking pressure on. Boom, 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 and they won't do anything, right? They won't do anything because it just froze the fuck up. They can't do anything. But yeah. So do this. Down forward 1 2, and just see what that do. That's all you gotta do. Get you back to neutral. Depending on the person, right? A lot of Bryans. You gotta be wary of this move because a lot of Bryan players, these motherfuckers are going to duck that second hit. The second hit is a high, so you want to make sure to not. You want to make sure to not use this against Bryan players because the Bryan players, Bryans and Steve know what the fuck they doing, bro. They know how to duck certain shit. So be careful if you start ducking that high. If they start ducking the high, you want to use down forward 1 2. There we go. Down forward 1, down forward 2. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't get that shit out. But start using down forward 1, down forward 2 because it's the mid, and you can catch them. You can catch them ducking. Now, if they start pressing, after this, that's when you hit them with this. I'll hit them with this right here. Down back 1. What is this? Down back 1 2. There we go. Down back 1 2. I'll hit them with this. 99% of the times in red and purple rank, this shit's gonna land. This shit is gonna land, and then this is gonna be a heat engager, and that's you apply that motherfucking pressure. You apply that pressure on her. Pressure better apply, brother. Woo! Pressure better apply, right? Apply that motherfucking pressure on right here. So you do this, and you do this, and apply that goddamn pressure. Pressure better apply it on, right? Does anybody know that song? If you don't know that song, type in "Pressure Been Applied," right? By G Money, putting "Pressure Been Applied." That's what I'm talking about, right? Pressure been applied, motherfucker. Woof! Pressure been applied, right? Apply that motherfucking pressure after this, right? So this is going to a heat engager, and then after that, bro, you got your offense started. Let me demonstrate. Let me Can I, let me demonstrate what's going to happen. Let me record. How do I hop kick? I don't even know how to hop kick, bro. What the fuck did I just do? Hop kick is, okay, that's not it. What is a long startup move? I don't know. I don't know what's a long startup. That's I don't know what's a. Damn, that's all like 10 frame startups. God damn. I don't know what's a long startup move, King, because I'm trying to demonstrate. That's I don't know what's a long startup move. Hello, I need help. Help me, somebody, please. Well, I don't know a move with King that's long startup, but 99% of the time they're gonna use a move that's like really long startup, and that's when you hit them with this. And that's gonna go into the heat engager, and then you can apply your pressure. Down 1+2. You abuse this shit like 1000% abuse this shit. You use down 1+2, and then you mash. Just goddamn. Just mash, right? Mash 1+2. Mash 1+2. Because right here, after the down 1+2, after the down 1+2, let me turn this off. And block it. After the down 1+2, it's safe, and you can catch a lot of people mashing. When you catch these people, when you catch them mashing, this is going to be a knockdown, and you can start your offense. Where is the counter hit? Counter. Where is counter in this thing? Counter. Wake up. Counter hit. Let me demonstrate. So this is what's going to happen. Wait, can I take block low? How do I block low? Crouch block. That did not work. Crouch it. Let's see. That's not what I want to do. How do I make him stand up after that? Crouch and follow. Crouch and block. Why am I going to random block? Oh, okay. But anyway, yeah. So this is on hit. On hit, this is +3. And if they mash into that shit, you can get them. You can get a counter hit, and it'll be a knockdown, right? I can't demonstrate it because I don't know these settings. Fun fact, bro. I do not. I don't lab a lot, bro. Like all throughout the game. I'm in blue ranks right now, and I never lab, so I don't know all these damn settings, bro. It's just kind of confusing. But yeah, though, if you hit them, if this low gets off, you can just mash 1+2, and it will and if they start attacking, it will counter hit knockdown, and you can start your offense. Actually, maybe I can put it on counter. Let me find out. Where my counter at again? Counter hit. See, that's what's gonna happen on counter. You'll knock down, and you can start applying your little 50-50 or whatever. Be careful with the be careful approaching. People in red and purple ranks, they love the spring kick, so be careful with the approaching. If you're going to dash up or wave dash, whatever you're going to do to approach, they love to damn spring kick. Um, what else? Oh, this move actually. Let me show you something, right? I learned this from a YouTuber. I can't remember the guy's name, but this right here, bro. Let me put this guy to block. This move right here. This shit is goddamn good to use against the wall. So the up forward tech. This right here. What this is minus, but people don't know that. People don't know this is minus because not a lot of people use the goddamn. Here's what you do against the wall, because a lot of people, there's like 99%. That's not even an exaggeration. It is legit 99% of the times when you use this move, people they just automatically going to duck. And when they start ducking, you use this. Either use down forward 1, you can use let me go back to the wall. You can use down forward 1 into 4, down forward 1 forward, or you can use this right here, the little I don't know what you want to call this shit. 1+2, the little shoulder moves. I don't know, not shoulder, but I don't know, biceps. I don't know what you want to call this shit. You use this will wall splat, then you just start your combo. Like that, this right here, bro. This little thing, God, then the mind games with this move is crazy. Because once you start once you stop blocking the shit, once you stop blocking this, you can start doing the full string, wall splat. Like it's crazy with the mind games you use with this. Sidestep 1+2. I recommend you can use this. Use this when like you start using this in the last round in red and purple ranks, because people aren't going to duck this, and this is a frame trap. This is +5. You can go down forward 2. That's a frame trap. It will hit 99% of the time. Even in blue ranks, even the highest ranks Tekken Kings, high blues, they even run into this shit. Even they run into this frame trap because not a lot of people use it. Forward 4. You want to start using this after crouch dash 1+2. Crouch dash 1+2 really good. It's +5. People can sidestep that shit, but sometimes people sidewalk this shit. It's easy sidewalkable. I like to use 4 after crouch dash 1+2. I like to use this. Down back 3. This is a pretty good low. You know, I think it even like high crushes some things. I like to use this at the end when I want to like when it got like a little bit of health. I like to use that to end the round. Demon Paw. I ain't gonna lie. Like I hardly ever use Demon Paw. Like I don't know. I just don't like using Demon Paw like that. You should use Demon Paw. You should use that shit because it's a really good bid. In heat, I like to use this a lot. I like to use it as a heat dash, especially against the wall. When I feel like the heat is about to run out, I start to use this against the wall, and I start applying 4, cross dash 1+2, like all my plus frames, and they kind of just be stuck against the wall. And that's when I use the hell sweep. Be careful with the hell sweep. Hell sweeps are people are going to be looking for the hell sweep. The hell sweep will cause because it's kind of like his major game plan to start his 50-50. So be careful with the hell sweeps. This move, I don't remember the exact input for this. What is this? 3+4, I think. This move is this can I think this can high crush. This move can high crush. I hardly ever use this move. I think you can even use this move in crouch. Yeah, you can use this move in crouch too. Pretty good move, but they can't flooch out of that. This move right here is pretty good. It's -5, so it's safe. It's homing also, so if people say you're wave dashing in somebody's face and they not a wave dashing, but say if you're they're sidestepping, sidewalking your hell sweep, you start using this out of a wave dash. You can get them catch them sidewalking. It's a homing move. Let's see what else. I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how I got to blues. Like my win rate. I ain't trying to brag, but my goddamn win rate is like I think 64%, bro. Like it's extremely fucking high. But I got my win rate like that because I play a lot of quick matches. I don't care what nobody say. Quick matches is really a really good mode to practice in. Like my quick match win rate win. Damn, bro, I can't even speak. Boy, I sound like I'm having a goddamn stroke. My quick match win rate is like over 50%. It's extremely high. I wouldn't say extremely high, but it's pretty good. It's over 50%. Like I sit in quick match until I get over 50%, then I go to rank because that's how I know I'm ready for rank. So that's what I like to do. But now my quick match win rate is it's getting kind of low now because I'm kind of struggling in the blue ranks. People definitely start to know the matchup, bro. When it comes to Kaz and the blue ranks, they start to know the matchup. That's why it's crucial to have the defense game on point when it comes to Kaz, bro. Like you guys, bro. If your defense is not on point, man, bro, you gotta learn. Like you're gonna struggle. You're gonna get demoted. You're gonna struggle. Like it's gonna be a goddamn tough time, bro. That's why I recommend. That's why I say, man, get your defense right. Like learn the basics, the basic highs and strings in red and purple, bro. Because your ass is gonna struggle. You're gonna struggle if you don't have your defense on point, man. But that shit gonna people are gonna start consistently ducking these goddamn hell sweeps or sidewalking and shit. And when people start sidewalking your hell sweep, you're gonna have to learn how to wave dash. Yeah, like when you hit blue ranks, that's when I recommend you start learning how to do consistently an electric and learn how to goddamn wave dash, bro. You don't have to like chain 30 wave dashes in a row, but you at least have to chain 2 wave dashes in a row. At least 2. Because you're gonna have to quickly apply your offense in the blue ranks. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I really missed anything. Oh, I think I did miss something. If you want to be like kind of cheeky with it, you can use this move in the lower ranks, and sometimes even in the like blue ranks, you catch people off guard. But a lot of times in blue ranks, they kind of just punch you out of it. You can go inside of a heat engager, and you can use it unblockable, and it will probably in purple and red ranks, it will probably hit like damn near 75% of the damn time because a lot of people would just sit there and just hold back, or they like to you think they can duck the damn unblockable, so they just duck, and it's like a free hit, bro. Especially in rage, that shit does a lot of damage in rage, and potentially can goddamn kill people. Like I've done used this damn unblockable against the wall, and that shit wall splattered, and I got like a ton of damage, bro. Because people just kind of just sit there or hold back against the damn wall, thinking they can block this shit. So that's just free damage in purple and red ranks. Yeah. I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how I got to blue ranks for Kazuya. Be mindful. This is season 1. So some things might change, but I think this will probably still be kind of relevant. Season 2. The only thing this guy probably not going to be relevant if you reach Tekken King, you're like in a different rank bracket compared to me. Like you're playing against Tekken gods and Tekken Supreme alts, so this probably won't apply to you if you already in rank 2.0. But I think they're changing the rank system in season 2, so this guy might help you. It might actually apply to you. But yeah, though. Oh, and down back 1-2. Be careful using this shit because some people can't actually punish this shit. Like Brian can punish this for no problem. So yeah, be mindful with throwing this shit, especially on block. Oh yeah, but speaking of abusable move, down 4-2. If people aren't punishing this shit, this is punishing. If people aren't punishing this shit, Bro, just throw this shit out. This is like a goddamn 14 frame home encounter hit, bro. You know how fast that shit is? If nobody's punishing this shit, just spam this shit all day long. This right here too. Down forward 4. This is a good poke. I wouldn't say good poke, but this is like one of the few pokes Kazuya has that's really fast. This, you can do it out of a wave dash also. Out of a wave dash is 11 frames and it's safe. Without wave dash is minus, what is this, minus 9? I can't really see because I'm playing through OBS. Minus 9? Minus 9. This is minus 9. This is hit confirmable. If it lands, so you can get 2 hits off this. This is the label. Also the label also. So you can delay it. And somebody might press and you can still get the hit. Pretty good poke actually. I like this poke. I use this pretty much a lot actually. Especially when I want people to get the fuck away from me. I just throw this shit out. Have people respect my neutral, or I use a goddamn electric. But yeah though, this is pretty much how I got to blue ranks, you know. I just highly recommend you get your defense game right. I can show, I don't know if I still have my replays from when I was a purple rank, but I'll check my replays and I can like put some videos. I can put some of my matches inside this video so I can show you how I play. I'm extremely defensive. I'm extremely defensive. Like I'll sit here and just hold back and just analyze what my opponent is doing, and sometimes I'll catch my opponents, like I can recognize my opponent's patterns pretty fast, bro. I ain't lying, bro. I can adapt pretty fast to my opponents. Like there are many times, I can count on many times when I'm playing this game where my goddamn opponent steamrolled my ass the first match. Then like the next 2 matches, I'm pretty much got them downloaded. I'm just out here ducking pretty much everything at that point, ducking and punishing correctly. But yeah, sometimes the first match you just gotta take a L with Kazuya and just analyze what your opponent is doing and adapt accordingly, you know. But yeah, though, this is my guide. This is how I got to blue ranks with Kazuya. Kazuya is pretty cool character. You know, we all had to learn. Like this is my first Tekken I actually took it seriously. Learning how to consistently wave dash, learning how to consistently do electrics, frame data, sidestepping. Like I've been playing Tekken since Tekken 3, but I never really sat down and actually learned how to play the game. You know, a lot of the times they're just playing against CPU, story modes, Tekken Force, all that just casual stuff. This is like my first time really playing online and learning and shit. And I say this is actually like I'm actually pretty impressed with my progress because like Tekken 7, I got Tekken 7 at the tail end, like the tail end with all the DLCs, all the bullshit that I had to deal with playing Kazuya in Tekken 7. At the tail end of Tekken 7, it was really fucking difficult. Like man, it was really kind of frustrating to play Kazuya at the end of a lifespan of a game because you have so much goddamn knowledge, so much shit you gotta learn, and it's very overwhelming. And I died a lot, bro. Like I lost my win rate in Tekken 7 is atrocious, bro. It's freaking atrocious. But that's because I was a newcomer. Newcomer. I say that shit in air quotes because I'm not a newcomer, but I am a newcomer. I'm a newcomer in learning wise, but not really in the franchise wise. My win rate was atrocious, bro. Like it was, boy, that's just. I think that shit was like 29%, bro. It was atrocious, bro. But I feel like if I would have started with Tekken 7, like learning Tekken 7, I feel like I probably would have been like maybe on the cuff of orange ranks probably. But this I'm about to go on a tangent, but like I don't even feel like I'm a blue rank in this game, bro. I feel like I'm more of an orange rank. Orange, maybe red, maybe orange, maybe red. I don't feel like I'm a blue rank, bro. This game doesn't make me feel like it doesn't make me feel like I'm good at the game. I ain't lying, bro. Even though I'm punishing things and sidewalking things, it still feels like I'm not good at the game. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me. But that's a little tangent I'm going on. I don't write scripts, so sometimes I just go off and I just like start talking about shit. But anyway, This video going on 30 minutes. Let me know if it's gonna help you, or if you have any other tips. If you play Kazuya and you have any other tips, go ahead and drop in the comment section. Maybe they might help other people. But yeah, I see you on the next video. Peace.